What does a home mean to you?
Thank you, Mona, for that beautiful question. What does a home mean to me? Home means a place of warmth, a place of belonging, a place where I can tell my troubles to everyone without being judged by anybody, a place where I can be included, where I'm not scared of anybody, a place where someone can hug me when I need shelter, when I need safety, a place where I find sukoon. That word sukoon means I'm feeling that love and affection and absolute relaxation and calm. That is what a home means to me. It's not a place where it is made by bricks and mortar. The people in the house make a home, and the hearts of these people, they make a home. And the hearts, which are full of gratitude, full of love, full of unconditional affection, that is what a home means to me. It's a place where I go back to and I just forget about all my worries, all my stresses, and I can say whatever I want to say. I can do whatever I want to do.
What all work does it take to make a home?
Making a home is hard work. It's not that you can lay back and relax and the home is going to run. Definitely not. There is a father who is bringing in the money. There is a mother who is taking care of the house. And it is, I think, both father and mother, they are included in the house. So I would say that a mom, she takes holiday from her work when she is working because her child is not feeling well, and the father, he's going to work. He may or he may not take a holiday, but most of the times a mom takes a holiday to sit at home to be with the child. And it is an ecstasy for the mom to be there for the child. It's not that she's complaining. She loves it to take care of her children and to love the children. So I would say it's a lot of giving, a lot of listening, a lot of tolerance and bardasht and nazarandas, which goes into building a home. That's what I would say.
Absolutely. Do unpaid and paid work go hand in hand?
Absolutely, it goes hand in hand. And I know what you're referring to, but let me tell you one thing. The mother or the father's job at home, or the person who is not working, who is at home, even if you call it unpaid, I think she gets paid. She gets paid by the pleasure in her heart. She gets paid by the happiness that she is. When she gets up in the night to feed the baby or to clean the baby, it's not that she's complaining. There is some kind of happiness in sacrifice also. So I think that there's a pleasure in the mother's work, what she's doing, and that is what she's paid about. I'm a little different from what you're thinking, but I would say that it depends on the attitude and the perspective of the mother, the way she's doing her duties towards the children, and her money comes from her happiness, her inner joy, and her inner bliss of being a beautiful mother.
Yeah. Why is work in a home not accepted as work? What are your views?
Yeah, because it's not seen, my mom used to always say, ki if that jala, no, if that cobwebs are not clean, na, they are visible. Then the people in the house will say, this is not clean. But when the house is clean and shining and shimmering, nobody wants to say anything that it's done so well. That is life. That is human nature. We are gravitating towards negativity. We will see only what is bad. So a woman, a mother, what work she's doing, when she's keeping the children happy, when she's feeding the children, when she's cleaning the children, when she keeps everything neat and clean, everybody is very comfortable. That is why it's not visible. One day, if a mother doesn't do her work, then look at the problems in the house. Imagine the husband going to the kitchen, or imagine the children going to the kitchen. They can't even find a sugar bowl. They can't find a tea where it is kept. They can't find the milk where it is kept. So it's an unseen work, It's a work which is done by the heart, by the soul, by the feelings of a mother. That is why it is completely unseen. That is why it is not considered as paid work.
Why are you associated with Voices for Happy Homes?
So I totally believe in the concept of a happy home, and a happy home is formed because of the friendship between the happy mother and the happy father. When the people in the house are happy, the parents are happy, you get happy children. And these children, the space between the mother and the father is a sacred space. And it is here where the children grow and bloom and blossom. The mother and the father, they give unconditional love. That's the garden that they make between the two of them. And here, the seeds are sown of affection, and you give all the kinds of manure and fertilizers for the child to grow and to become a beautiful flower. So I feel that I am definitely associated with the beautiful voices of the happy family. I completely believe in the concept of the happy family, because family is the first organization that the child comes in contact. It is here where the sharing and the caring is learned. It is here where the empathy is learned. It is here where the leadership is learned. It is here where the team spirit is learned. So I only all of these things together only can make a happy family.
What steps do we take to make a happy home?
We all have to own our responsibilities. A happy home is hard work. It is not going to happen by itself. ऊपर से नहीं आता है. There's no magic. You have to create it. Happiness has to be created in oneself, like that happiness has to be created in the family. Today, I can tell you that to keep a family together, we have to take out the time for each other. We have to recognize each other, appreciate each other, be grateful for each other. Today, if the man is going to work outside, the woman is also doing a lot of labor at home. I remember talking to one girl that, what are you doing? And she was having an 18-year-old daughter. She said, मैं तो कुछ भी नहीं करती हूँ. So the person, the homemaker herself is not realizing what big work she is doing. First and foremost, she is herself a big leader. She is having self-leadership qualities in herself. She has to realize that she is leading the family and she's keeping the family together by giving her time and affection to the baby. The baby is growing into someone so beautiful. The father, I remember my own father. He has played so many loris for me in my childhood. He has told me so many stories. He has made me realize about the patriotism for the country. He told me stories of Vivekanand. He told me stories of Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad. Where do you think the patriotic feelings have come into me? It's our duty as parents to inculcate the value systems into our children. That is what a family is all about. It's not just about earning money and just looking after the children. A lot of it goes inside the making of a family. We can go for kitty parties or we can see with our children. It's our leadership qualities where they come here into play. We have to choose and we have to prioritize what we really want in our life. We want to give the time to our child at that particular moment, or we want to go and play cards with somebody else. So that is where I find that ownership comes of a mother or a father, and that is what makes into a happy family.
Very well said. I'm so glad I'm talking to you, Alka. What a nice thoughts you have given, and thank you so much.